Hi there, it's Ruth at Artful Stampin. It's Saturday evening and I've had a really lovely day at a craft event that I organised. I call it a bring your own craft event. It's basically like a crop, but we don't tend to have a lot of scrapbookers come, so we have crafters and card makers and stampers and so on, basically people who love Stampin' Up products. So this is me packing up or returning things to my craft room as they usually are. So this is a suitcase of punches that I took with me, and it is mighty heavy, so when I pick this up I try not to use the handle because I'm afraid it might break. And I love the suitcase. I picked it up at a jumble sale at a local church, and I got it for the bargain price of £2. And I don't know if you know anything about your vintage suitcases, but this is made by Antler, which is apparently quite a well-known, lovely make. But so, my bargain, I love it. Okay, so I wanted to show you what I actually store my punches on when I have it in my craft room. So you're going to have to excuse the mess. My craft room is a bit of a mess at the moment. So this area ends up being a little bit of a dumping ground. So this is a cupboard under here. I haven't even got it closed because I grabbed something out of there the other day and I haven't shut it. So it doesn't even shut properly. Okay, this is just like bits of paper and documents that I need to grab hold of rather, and some bits and bobs that I just need to put away. And this shelving unit here is where I put my retired ink pads and then some of my non-SU punches. And then this rack here is what I use to put my punches on. So it's made by a company in the UK called Storeboard, and when you look really closely, it's basically a metal rack with bits cut that you can then pull down these metal pieces, and you actually, when you purchase the board, you have a special tool. I can grab it. I don't know how good the lighting is in here for you to see, but you get this tool and then you pull down these, and then you pop a yellow rubber protector thing over the top of it, and so you can customise then how you use it. So it was designed for garages, for people to put their tools. They even boasted you could hang a bike off these things. So yeah, it was basically organised as a way of organising your garage or home or whatever. And when I first saw it, I knew exactly what I wanted to use it for, and this is what I do. I've pulled down these notches here so that they can fit my punches on perfectly. So I have slightly different combinations for different notches. The reason I'm putting this one down here is because it's retired, so I like to keep my retired products separate. Not because I don't love them anymore, but because when I'm preparing classes, it doesn't really make sense for me to use products that are retired. Yeah, because customers don't really want to perhaps use a product for me to then say, oh sorry, you can't get hold of that anymore. So I try my best to use things that are current. But when it comes to bring your own craft day, I actually take virtually all the Stampin' Up products that I own to one of these events, and people can use, oh look, I put that one in the wrong place. People can just use whatever they want to use, and it's a really nice opportunity for people to have a play with products that they haven't bought themselves, or they're thinking of buying and just want to see how they work out. So I'm sure this is a bit boring, me watching me do this, so I don't know whether to turn it around for you to see my face or to carry on putting these up. I think I'll do it fast if I could have both hands, so I'm going to turn it around, so you have to forgive me because I've got more mess. Oh look, here are my stamps. This is where I store my stamps. I have a unit that I guess is designed for DVDs, and then this unit here is definitely designed for DVDs, but I put sentiment, try and keep sentiment stamps there. And here's my big styes. And then, you know, after an event where I'm putting stamps back and I can actually think about what order I'm putting them in, I try and group them together. And down below are, those stamps down there are kind of retired stamps that I'm thinking of getting rid of, but I can't bear to get rid of right now. So anyway, I'm going to turn this around, and I'm dread to think what you're going to be able to see now, but you can see me. I'm already in my pyjamas and my comfy, this is my comfy cardigan that I love wearing, it's nice and soft. So the weather's getting colder here in Wales, so I have to wear it to keep warm. So let me think, what have we been up to this week? On Monday we had a pudding and craft evening in my town. So last weekend I went to London and had a party for my sister, and then we came back on a Saturday. Then Monday I had the pudding and craft night, and that I organised to do some fundraising for the breastfeeding support project that I'm involved in. So I've been involved in it with it for about 10 years now, and there's myself and a couple of other ladies who are peer support counsellors, and so we have to fundraise to pay for our rent on the venue that we use for a drop-in, and ladies come and have tea, coffee and cake and biscuits and things, and also can chat to us, you know, whether they have a problem or not. It's just really nice little group for them to hang out with their babies, or their toddlers even. So yeah, so that craft event kind of evolved because we had to fundraise for some money really quickly one year. We realised that our insurance was due, and we basically didn't have enough money in the bank to cover it. So I had to think about what I was good at, what the girls were good at, that we could do really quickly, and what contacts I had in the community. So I thought of doing a pudding and craft night, because in previous years we've run what's called pudding and pamper nights, where we got people who from local businesses who do beauty therapy, who perhaps sold nice products, who do reflexology, that kind of thing, or nails and massage and stuff. So we used to do these pudding and pamper nights, and with the kind of the downturn in the economy, we were finding that they weren't as lucrative. People were choosing not to sort of perhaps spend so much money on themselves as they used to. So, and then also, yeah, we found other ways of fundraising, so we kind of didn't do those for a while. So then, this period about a year or so ago, where we had to fundraise really quickly, I contacted a local restaurant that I happen to know the owners, so that was really helpful, and suggested to them, or asked them, what evening of their week was quietest and that they would be happy to see more business. So that turned out to be a Monday evening, where they would serve food basically Tuesday to Saturday, and Monday evening was kind of the opportunity for the chef to have a night off. So they said a Monday, so I said okay, and explained to them the kind of format of the evening. So we decided we would charge £5 per person, and they would get a pudding made by the restaurant, so a really gorgeous, tasty pudding. And we would set up areas within the restaurant per table, a craft per table. So that first event, we had somebody doing some simple printing on like wrapping paper and a brown paper bag. We had a lady, a friend of mine, local lady, who does spinning proper, with a spinning wheel, and she does weaving with weaving sticks. Then we had myself doing, I had a couple of tables doing card making, we had a crochet kind of corner area within the restaurant. Anyway, so that first event, I'd advertised it from 7 o'clock onwards, expecting people to kind of come in dribs and drabs from 7 o'clock onwards. But at about 7:15, you could not move in the restaurant. It was so busy, which was amazing. And I think that day we fundraised, we made about £280, which was fantastic. So we were out in the clear. So since then, we've done now 4 events, and to varying kind of successes. There was, yeah, we did one which was a little bit quieter, but you know, we still made about £150. And then this Monday went really well. We made £200 for the charity, or for the organisation rather. And I was doing card making. Oh no, I wasn't doing card making actually. I was doing tag making. My downline, my Stampin' Up downline Lie, did card making. Beautiful card with a candle on it. Then we moved the crochet area to a back room because so many people interested in crochet, and rather than them taking up space in the main restaurant, we put them in the back room. And that's nice because it's kind of cosy, and I take all the crochet blankets that I've got and I laid them all out on the sofas, so it was like a real proper crochet room. So that was good. And what else did we do? We had pom-pom making, so one of the girls just got hold of wool. I raided my stash as well for wool. And some of the young ladies, they love making pom-poms. And what else? There was another area. Oh, that was it. One of the counsellors, her mum makes jewellery, so she had a jewellery making area just to make like a simple pair of earrings or a key ring. So that was good, and people seem to really enjoy it. I guess people don't have the opportunity so much anymore to have a go at crafting, particularly once you've got past, say, school age, because I don't know, I guess some people don't get an opportunity to do it. So it's really nice to give people a chance to have a play and see if they enjoy doing it. And apparently on the pom-pom table it was so successful that as the girls were sitting there, they were there on the internet ordering themselves pom-pom makers. So I think that was a sign that it was successful, because it really inspired them to carry on making it at home. So yes, that was Monday. And then I'm sure I was busy on Tuesday. I can't remember what I was doing now. I'm trying to look at my diary. Oh, Tuesday. Oh yeah, that was it. I met someone for their birthday for breakfast, and then caught up with some friends. And Wednesday, oh yeah, parent and toddler, then cleaning. And Thursday cleaning. Thursday had a meeting. And Friday was pretty much getting ready for today, packing my craft room up, and then also preparing to do a class. So let me see if I can get my hands on. So I'm going to be doing a class this week, and I'll give you a quick sneaky peek. Okay, I don't want to show you too much because I'm going to be shooting some films about how to make these things. So I'm doing the gift bag punch board class on Tuesday, and I'm going to be teaching people how to make this cute little box with the gift bag punch board. And then I'm doing a class on sort of masculine cards, but today it was sort of autumnal cards, so I'll probably take some of the cards I did today and mix those with some more masculine type cards. So here's a cute card I made with that's Lovely as a Tree, and then that's another card with Lovely as a Tree with yeah, technique to kind of put little bits of colour on the tree. And now this card I cased off what's her name? Coastal Crafter. She's on Instagram, she's known as Coastal Crafter. She's a Stampin' Up demonstrator, I think in the States. So I saw a very similar card to this made, and I love the way, I've never seen this stamp set used to use it as a silhouette. so that's what I kind of did. Anyway, so I probably won't do a class, a video on that because it's kind of not my idea, but you kind of get the idea of that, how she did that. But I probably will do, I might do one on that one because it's kind of cute, and it's just a kind of different use for Lovely as a Tree. Lovely as a Tree is just such an awesome stamp set. Okay, so I'm nearly done here. Nearly put all my punches away. So yeah, have a great weekend, and I just want to do a big shout out to Sherry, because apparently she says she watches my videos. And also I got told today, one of my lovely customers, she likes to watch my videos in bed with her daughter on Sunday mornings. So hopefully this will be uploaded for Sunday morning. So hello girls! Hope you have a nice lazy Sunday. Okay, so thanks for joining me today for Saturday Ramble, which you're kind of going to see on a Sunday, but never mind. And I'll see you next week. I've got a video ready to be shown at the beginning of next week, and then I'll be filming some more videos. Okay? Right, take care. Bye bye. Oh, there's my board now, all full up. Okay, bye.